I don't know which of the cups yours, but I know I got a cup right there. I never knew such a day. And I never knew such a love. I never knew my heart could feel so. Yeah, drink some of this. Punch off the morning. Yo, you know I drink none of this. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Happy Corner. And as you know, today is the bitch birthday. Michelle, aka Nurse Whore, aka I have a lot of things to tell Pastor about her. Today is her birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, coming from Happy Corner to Michelle, Nurse Whore.
Yeah, nice. Unnecessary nice.
One thing you feel like ants step on my face. You know where ants did there? It look like ants step on when I buckle them, yeah man. Then ants are bite out my not where ants powder. Where am the ants powder? Happy birthday, them I tell you. Happy birthday, Michelle.
Thank you.
You know, 2 1 tell you, so them I tell you. You understand me?
Yes, I'm here with the hypocrite.
And the backbiter. And the parser.
Thank you, guys.
Move your dirty hand. You can't turn up my phone for me.
No, move my dirty hand. Don't let the dirty hand touch your phone.
Turn up my too bright, too bright. To BRIGD. Yeah, about that. Don't know. No, it's up to par. So
Thank
good afternoon,
you.
everyone. Good morning.
Thank you, everyone.
Good, you guys over there in the UK, Canada, Australia. Pling plong, plong plong, play. Labadoo show. I can see your name. Livy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, big up to you guys, but big up to Michelle, Nurse or on this special day. She's Winsome Roberts' best friend. Hypocrites together. And I started drinking from last night, ladies and gentlemen. And I got so intoxicationary and trust and believe. Then we have a whole heap of things to talk about before we get into Michelle's birthday. Because it's her day, and because it's her day, I don't like that bitch. I ate that bitch. Gotta see me, Joe, buckling up and lick my toe. Yeah. So big up on herself. Some other name I can't add or seize. Yeah, anyways. But you know, a man kill him girlfriend. Spice I tell lie about she and the rest I go through something. It's a paid program, the relationship. And what else we must talk about? Intense breath. Let me, daddy. I can't stop. I can't. Call the edible man for me, huh? The edible man. Yeah. Oh. Ask Oli to call. Oli, call the edible man for me now. The man that make the edibles. No. Yes. Auntie. The auntie just watch me so. Stop watch me now. Stop watch my body now. Stop watch me now. Show me a little bit of cute and tight, you know. Stop watch me now. Tinkerbell move your liar. Tinkerbell with class. Tinkerbell no make me have nothing. Don't make me have nothing, Tinkerbell. You and Skydal come Livity, tavity, midity. If you understand what I mean. You and Skydal come livity, tavity, midity. Oh, make Olivia tell you. Today a nurse birthday and we're going to eat chicken and pasta. Me not name the pasta because I watch my home. Yeah. Auntie Daphne, do not tell me that I'm lucky. That is one word I don't play with. I don't play. Mumsel! Yeah. To walk side. I miss bag where you pack up go.
I'm gonna be here.
You're gonna be. Say, can't be done yourself. Use my bathroom. Use my bathroom. So we are going with all of the money the man give me. And you alone did sex. I participation. Eh? Wait. What wrong with my foot? Because you always find something. Why not use some of your cream where you're using your ear on my foot? Eh? Oh. Now people remember that this Friday is 222.28 season. Now we're talking Intense brother rush the stage, attack the stage. Intense, let me tell you the truth, take your brother off of the stage. Take your brother off of the stage because me don't know what kind of performance that. And then me could have really go pay my money for what's going on. Oh, Intense, me not in the lie. You not sound good to me every day, your brother worse. It's cold, get your brother. In the bed. Listen, I really can't tell you anything much, you know. Then Spice share post and I use this as publicity stunts, but she and the rest now people. Can't know until me come for clean up in my guts people, you know. Yeah, me not like Rannies. Can me throw salt, lime juice and vinegar for my meat them when me I clean them. Yeah, you know, you get little fried chicken with little guts in it. Me not run them joke with the bone of a white. The bone of a white. Yeah, rub the bone, rub the inside. Yeah, man, me eat take up meat. Yes, this slime I run down. Me not giant bobsledge. Me not giant bobsledge at all. What is this crawling on me? Some crawling things. Who this? Me not like anybody this tank I can't see the name, and you know me can't read them long name there, though. Yeah. Robertson, thank you so very much. Come like something about my family. Robertson, no man, you have falling things in a dropping on me. I mean, if the sky is falling, I feel like chicken little. Yeah. No, ladies and gentlemen, no Spice, let me tell you the truth. If you are going to run the wine, go down there because the shaggy part will still a dance, as I tell you. Nobody, what you really want to tell like Spice? You want mix up controversy or you want an album to release? Something beat me on my lot. I wonder if it's bacteria. Then see one little answer. Is where the anthem coming from? Look here, you have any more company? Look here, tell me the truth before I gang me and bite me up, you know. I will not come to Michelle party. How it is? You know, says ants back my family. Yeah, I tell them, say me never would a company, so I don't know how people say me loan me. I wonder where the ants come from, if them they on my shirt. Oh, I'm leaning on the kitchen counter. The ants bit me on my lip. So much things are going. Yeah. Thank you. See you, Wama, Colleen, Wama, Katrina, Wama. No man, from the ants bend for my lip, I feel like everything I crawl on me. Someone please call the exterminator for me. I don't like this move. Flying object now. In your festive. Everybody are come down for your party. Good morning, Shibi and Apicana. Alright, Sarah Lee, wow. You're tired by the day you love, yeah? No, ladies and gentlemen, we really want. We can't bother fear vote for your song and a vote for your relationship. It's one vote. Spice, loyalty. Shen said it so she agreed for Drake, which is Popcorn Man. Shensi not breed for Drake. Drake couldn't out himself for breed Shensi. A popcorn relationship and Drake could have mashed up. Believe you me, before God and all mankind, I pledge love and lie or something another. Remember, I'm not fully Jamaican, so I don't know the whole life. You understand me, but since you fully Jamaican, oh, you lie, so. And then Spice come out and talk, so she and Rasta mash up. Spice, you and Rasta never did to begin with. No man don't want you. You want a nice girl in your middle section, and you know that is a nice girl you want. I feel say you're mad over Rebel or TC. One of them you're mad over, and one of them two little boys there. 2 out of the 3 little boys they are mad over. Yeah, my feel say Spice love of Rebel, but she'd have really settled down with TC. I just want to see things. Them, I want to see them, you just can't. That is all this out of order. No, it's all this. Hold on the people. My skin has scratched me. Stacy and Brown. Stacy and Brown. They never need to deserve this. Stacy and Brown talk to God love. Then I say they love me undercover. I wouldn't really deserve this, Stacy and Brown. No, you jerk me. And one boy always give me the money and the RV. Stacy and Brown, you sure? Say God no. My lip has scratched me like roach all over the cup here. A bacteria from my lip, you know, it has scratched me like roach all over the cup here last night. I lizard or something. But nevertheless, may I drink it same way. Stacy and Brown tell me truth with God love before God and all mankind. I pledge love and lie or something like that. I'm not fully Jamaican, but me I use them something. No, women do for deserve this in a real life now. Say God no. Father God, thank you, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Thank you, God. Thank you, Almighty God. How women do for deserve this? You shot me up. You may not even remember what I want to talk about. I just want to talk about cash. You ever do accounts and hear about cash and carry? Yeah. Sister, she said, God, not Jesus. Women do for deserve this now in a real life. Boss Bella soon check you, them love. Me I calculate this. Cause it come up in the red something like my cup. I mean a red like my shirt. And it's a red money me get a while ago. No man, thank you Jesus Christ of Nazareth from the bottom of my heart and my soul and my belly bottom. Thank you. Stay and I pray to God your basket, your purse, your pocketbook, not to mention your pantry, never run dry. And if my one want run out, I pray yours never run out. Because if yours not run out, my one can't run out to blow. Yeah. Thank you. And thank you to Robertson. We send me the $10, you kick off the game. And you kick off the game. Yeah. And you give me the $10 float and look for my profit. Business bouncy. No man. This can't right. Stacy, thank you. Robertson, thank you. Wanna make my morning. Me not tell a lie. I'm gonna tell my big dirty nasty thinking boss. I ain't coming into work this morning. I ain't coming into work this morning. Yeah. Me tired for all the industrial map on a white tile. Yeah. I ain't going in this morning. Yeah, big dirty boss. Not to mention the supervisor. Your man no warrior. Your man no warrior. Not coming in this morning. Tomorrow I change my argument. Yeah, it wasn't me, Shaggy. Yeah. I'm so bright man, this I don't know, but I'm already working. Leave me alone. Now back to this now. People, the man will kill his baby mother. Now, me have a problem with this. Me want somebody who understand the argument about the man who kill his baby mother, because me hear the sideways story. Because you know, say when you did a whole heap of things start about it, your history dig up and it rewritten. You understand me? Now, ladies and gentlemen, me hear one story, say, so me hear, some bite and some me I sell it, and me now look no profit, and me get my PR ready. Stacy and Robertson. Stacy and Brown and Robertson. Robert's son. Yeah. Some hear the argument. Yeah? Tinkerbell. Me hear say the boyfriend them out there mouth him say the girl were inside enough to brag and celebrate Father's Day because I'm a female child with a little fetus we in the bellows. You understand me? Me hear say him going to the house and in an argument with the girl, slit her throat. Point blank, some hear the argument, me don't know how truth it is. Me no business with how the argument want go, or if the baby in the belly and the throat slit or whoever boots up the argument. Sorry, me no business with that part of Tinkerbell. How when police take with the boy from jungle justice, how the boy get things to hang himself? Who motivate the boy to hang himself? By Mary J. Blige. The police them have to go give you a sturdy case of report, Mumselle. I get my PR ready, you know, so I can't talk. I get my PR ready, so I can't talk. I just let down 110 mil, so I can't talk. You understand me? So, all the boy did all of a sudden, instantaneously, me never know him drink the Blue Mountain Peak coffee. All the boy did. How you make him get access to things can strangle for himself? Cause you hear him hang himself. Me don't know who motivate him, what kind of belt him did have on. Then when him go in, him never strip down. When he never strip him down, when they make him dress up, how him a go run Robin? It look more like a fish fry. Yeah. So, if the police come and shield you from jungle justice, which will be much easier for you, why them take you and allow you to hang yourself? Which part you hang yourself? Because me don't know which part you hang yourself all now, you know? Me don't know which part you hang yourself all now. You understand me? Mom say, we call skydiving for yes or no? And mix up and love carrying news. Yeah. Back to the matter at hand. Yeah, gonna share Which part him hang himself, which part him commit suicide and wanna let him go, or him up for bail when that's a desecrator. You say exactly, say I him do the killing and the crime. So how wanna make him up for bail? Me can't understand all of that part. Him not supposed to up for bail. Bail for what? Bail and wait for court date. And how wanna give him bail and jungle no justice him. Me can't understand because me not get the information them so the puzzle now come clear. I'm asking a question. How him get access to things to hang himself? Or even to commit suicide because nobody now go sit down and choke themselves to death. You got tired. I love him. Eh? So that is another thing we need to work out, you know. If the police them never want a bullet leave in place, maybe I them set up the thing and make him hang himself or them hang him. Me no know how the hangman did go or how the suicide did go. But the justice force is big and careless and worthless and have a whole heap of things hide undercover. Now this is something where the government need to get on. Why them both shot and waste a whole heap of tax money bullet? Eh? Why? Oh, you mean it start now, Skydive come play with the new ear them, the new grown ear them between my foot. Oh, you mean it start now? Tell me the truth because we really need to understand whether or not him kill somebody, make him pay the punishment. If you not take him pay the punishment or him lose him life. We now work out that all now. And the boy look good, this thing. And the boy look really good. I feel like me and sing quicksand in another set here. The boy look really good. Whether they want to mount him or not, we not talk about who him kill because we don't find who is the killer for the pregnant girl. We don't find out that puzzle solved. What we can say now is work out why him do it. We don't need to work out that. We just need to work out why she's still there with him. If she never knows say a man temper near like some people, Holy Spirit. You understand what I say? These are the questions, and if we're going to go back there. No one want to know why him losing life. No, the country don't care about that. The country don't care about how him commit suicide, as it was told. You understand me? Because guess what? We as a set of people kill him already. How can I something this in the mouth here? I will leave something in my mouth, I will never sleep with my mouth open this morning. But nevertheless, moving right along. No, we never asked about that, You know, people, we never asked about that. You see how wicked and carnage we are as a set of human beings. You see how wicked we are as Jamaicans. Just because it is not up. I wonder if I in the room the ants, the caca I drink a cup of ants. I sit down here so I drink. I wonder if it can strain. Hold on the people. I sit down. I make myself quite comfortable. With one cup of ants. You know, some prison people, me strain this and me not see no ants. Then where the answer come from, or is my sin biting me? I can't understand. Me say me I drink a cup of ants, which me go to drink them off. That is the problem because them not heavy. You understand me? So them would have really settled on top. So by the time I go for straight now, all the ants them in my belly. Only can stay there laughing, because this is very serious. I can't sit here and drink a cup of ants and rum. Ants and rum no nice. Oh, I make you get antsy. Eh? No, Sky darling, you say I perfectly understand. I understand this, but you see the wickedness comes where if you are going to take revenge for something or a matter that you weren't a part of, you get what I say, and you're under the authority of the law, there is no possible way you can shun the jungle from performing justice. You are performing murder. It doesn't matter what him do or who him kill. Let him pay the penalty under the law. You understand? But in all fairness and everything, a smarty picnic, and the moment you take him out of harm's way and say you put him in a safety, how did he lose his life? When life gone? Wait, what gone? Because we really want to know. Now the justice system is much as corrupt as the city that wants to perform justice. It is unfair. Who are going to be? All of the police, them when they depend the scene, which lock up when they carry go. All of them need to give an account to that. He never break out. How you going to make him perform that? Who did have him under watch? The camera system in the jail them now work in the stations. How wanna take the camera, put pan yasso, pan the bike and the vehicles, and not put none in a station? What kind of racketing going on? What a racket? Why will never make him lost in the system then as a punishment? like many other persons. Because no one have people in their system are wrapped. And police are got court upon them. And the woman them can't see them innocent son because police buy out company war. How the boy lose him life? What kind of threat on the game for hang himself? Who set it up? Or him have access to hangman? One about the company scene and rescue the boy out of the jungle for. Then came one side. So who if say kill him? Who must we say kill the people them son after him kill Smaddy daughter? Remember, same kill Smaddy daughter, we know who is the killer and we want him to be punished. And no punishment no sweeter than winter. You want a little water and can't get it. You understand what I say? And he must be used as an example to many other young persons out there who in a relationship and don't even know how to foster a relationship. And you always want to use anger and abuse to get them point across. Let him be used as an example. You get what I say? No, want to kill the perfect example. Who killed the example? That's what we need to know. No, you understand what I say, girlfriend? We have to figure out this for true because none of we are innocent. Some of we use we all a kill cocky because it will graduate from our all. It will graduate from our body. So the police them they come answer for all of this. Mumsel, why not leave it alone and go? That's why I tell the government and the commissioner say, you see when you have criminals under authority, you understand me, you have a problem because you let the enemy in the camp. There is no way you can have all of these young people who attach to violence from inner city gang wars. You understand me? And have them coming into the force without proper screening. Criminal, a fight against criminal. Thief never love to see thief with long bag. So the cycle will perpetuate so our future look dim. Who are going to secure our future? Nobody not say enough. Him should have killed the girl. No, punish him so that he can be used as an example to even the people them out there who want to mash up other people's life, other young girls' future by impregnating them and not looking back. Let him be used as such an example. Let him be used as an example in that capacity also. Let him be the umbrella for violence against females. When you kill that, what kind of mark you have set? What kind of mark you set in? We want the police them for answer to the man's dismissal. And that we want them for do. We can't take your word for it. The public only see when the jungle did want to get justice and want to barricade him. So how him life lost now? The vision must shift. Because there's no way you want to prosecute such an individual for kill such a queen. And want to take it upon on a peasants. Take it upon on and dismiss the boy. Come pay the penalty for it. Come and pay the penalty. I want a shadow. Tinkerbell, thank you. Thank you so very much, Tinkerbell. Thank you. Come and pay the penalty. As Smaddy's son, as Smaddy Pickney, the same way him takes Smaddy daughter life. I will want to use him as an umbrella because we have to stop this. Violence against females. Uno, police officers. Uno need to come and tell me, oh, the guy take him own life under phone watch. Star Trek you there? How the guy take him life on the phone or watch? That no one know. It is sad and it is unfair. So when you see ghetto people out a road, a black, when you see police come for people picnic, and say them a carry them go lock up, and you see community are rebel. Now we know why them are rebel. Now we know why they are rebelling. Because you cannot take somebody's son or child under your care and them lose them life. And he's a man or a woman of authority. Hey, look here. Somebody come clear and talk about this, because this not right. Because this is when you have your right and you do it way. Imagine you catch the desecrator for such an act. And you're supposed to prosecute him and him lose him life. Which part in the world they can hear that under a justice system? This must be like the boy the police then get paid for kill the boy. The what? Look inside here. No, police supposed to under authority, so some money run. Some money run. Some link make. B would have loved for the boy be used as an umbrella, violence against females. Violence against females. So that younger men and older men can be wise if they can prosecute such a young guy for such an act that I have been doing undercover. I'm afraid my nervous make me stop. True or false? How the boy dead? Now the parents of the boy for sue the force. One rights, they don't know the rights. Every individual with the dip on the scene needs to be in the interrogation room. No man, they need justice for this because obviously the law is not secure. It is not a secure act. The police force is not a secure act. The boy, if he did not change the facts, say your son or your family, your friend are gonna be taken by the cops one day, and the same thing are gonna happen. And I saw justice go. The boy, if he did it, doesn't. A white man. I don't know if you're looking at this because I pack away every single thing inside there. I don't know. I don't know. I would know because I never would look back there. Come on, know which bag you attack either. How big it is?
Where the light box coming up.
So you're not looking at light box? I don't know. Look all over, so you know. Yeah. I'm not going to tell them a lie. I am not going to lie. People may tell them the truth where God love. You see, if you're talking about justice, let us talk about justice. Me hear somebody post and must say IG the other day stating that if Douglas was alive, enough of them something downtown would not happen. And we can't condition the fact and we can't go on it. It is true. It is true. Good morning. Somebody come up and say batty boy. Them come? It is true. Somebody say batty boy, hey, how you doing? Glad my anus could draw you over here this morning for you to hear some knowledge. Yeah. Yeah. Me never tell no lie. No, let me say this. You see, the same judgment will cast on somebody. Always remember, say to go come back and we. Always remember that. Always remember that. And you tell me say don't touch. And you know you can't do because you take out my lipstick out of the vehicle for me, please. Hold on, I'll be done. May I come there? Yeah, happy kind of people, my back. Yeah. Oh my God, outside is so sunny and hot. I'm Burke. Yeah, good body, nice, pretty clean skin, stay good, ever ready, ever fresh people. Now we need to, no, people, let me say this. I'm going to just hurry up because me don't want the time. Me don't want to go over my time. Let me just say this. You see, it doesn't matter who the killer or the rapist is. Let us work out the thing honestly and correctly. I go tell you this. I mean, not go two-way about it. I mean, not go beat you on the bush because I not look no friend. You get what me I say? Number one, if the boy kill the girl, if I want to go back and state how wicked the guy is, make we go back and state how wicked the girl be. Remember, say we would not know of the relationship and how bad the relationship is if we never hear say murder involved. Fine. If the boy can jump up and kill her, how long the boy beat her? We never ask ourselves the question as females before. We jump up our cry wolf. So we are going to go back in how wicked the guy is. And him supposed to dead. As you guys say. Him supposed to dead. You understand me? Now you see, let us not work out all of the rules and the regulation. Let us work along with the mistakes that female make. A boy will never beat you yet can't just jump up and kill you. A boy will never abuse you yet can't jump up and kill you. What you tell me say? Signs of approve when God a give message. When God a give prophecy, him ensure say you get a deja vu. Because of our unbelief, God sometimes let us experience or lean towards. That is why ghetto people can say, if I not so, I near so. We always forget how we operate as a people. Yeah, but him kill somebody, how long him a beat the product before him kill it? Let us talk about that. How long him a beat the product before him kill it? How long him a beat the product before him kill it? You see, females, when I tell you the truth where God love. It don't make no sense on the day with one boy when I never check out him background. You're there with a rapist. You don't even realize what I'm grinding you. Oh, your woman and your man are grinding you so like him want to tear up your pum pum. No, you see sit down with it because him look good. You sit down with it because everybody know him and him have a lot of followers. But you don't know his mental state. But you settle with that. You settle with the outside. Let us talk about the scientific part of the relationship. How can you sit under abuse? Because the boy look good. And you're not supposed to make no girl take him from you. Why you think there's another part of the video to Dexter Daps and Shana Chin where we hear say Dexter all a piss pan Shana Chin, piss panar? Because there's a leak vid where me hear say him wife put out. Because I don't know why I'm there with him wife and them can't agree. But that is a different story for another day. You understand me? But let us just say, she put out the video with Shana Chin. Rumor has it. Shana Chin and her mouth pan Dexter private part. You understand me? Then me hear say there's a twist to the video because him all a piss panar. Now ladies and gentlemen, if that is true, look how sexy Dexter Daps be. Look how nice him look. And look how luscious him sing. If I can say. You understand me? But yet still is freaky and he would never state that. But Shana Chin know she get the piss. Him wife know because him see when times him piss pan her. So how much time him piss pan him wife? Have you ever pissed on him? Oh, there isn't any video. Why you alone supposed to piss pan me? For me it smell like park corner. Or park bathroom. A Scarlett J, this my baby. Hey, me this you up in a Scarlett. Look how long me not see you. Hey, Scarlett me classy. You know? Hey, Scarlett know your time. One bench. A long time I don't see I young again too. You cannot fight crime with crime. So tell me the truth. Let me hear the truth. So sometimes when you think you're exposing a woman, you are only exposing the history of your relationship. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. Be careful only try to expose a woman or a man. Because all you're doing is exposing the history of your relationship. If you're there with a freak, you understand me? You can't tell me say he never freak you out yet. If he might freak out other girl, he must freak out you one at a time. Listen to me. Listen to me. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to be very blunt, but I'm not rude. Me no want a body pan this come tell me about women and women feeling and women this and women that. Women channel their emotions and their energy. You understand me? Plus ambition in areas which they want it to be channeled. And at a particular time that they choose for it. So do not tell me about insecurities of a woman. A woman can only be insecure when she baptizes herself in a community, society, or a man. That's when she's insecure. You understand it? And these are scientific points that if you understand them, you understand yourself a little bit better. Do not tell me that you have your daughter. Let us go back to Oprah. When Oprah Granny tell her, say, sit and take notes, Oprah said she won't be like her, but she did it respectfully. She did it in her mind. Now, where did you jump off of your bus, train, or tractor? Where did you derail? As a female, for you to develop insecurities. You weren't insecure before you're in a relationship. You weren't. You weren't insecure. So why is it that you're insecure now? Huh? You were always a go-getter, so why are you insecure now? I'm just asking questions. Since you're talking about insecurities. So you see, you know what, I can't blame man for things that you guys foster or created. And that's what you do. You contribute. Sasha, we all talk about the insecurities. Sasha, you never insecure when you're single. You never insecure when you tell yourself so you don't want no man. You weren't insecure, Sasha. You and every boy could have raps. You see, every woman that talk about insecurities, them only insecure based on the fact that they're in love with somebody who is not in love with them. Come on, somebody. Can I get an amen? Insecurities only come when you are unsure of who you are in love with. Why you afraid for poop around your man? Why you afraid for ball and make your nose not run? Why you afraid for do a lot of stuff before in front of the man and you and him supposed to then he might explore your body like Dora? A search for Nemo. Eh? Why? Why you shy? You are insecure because you build insecurities because there's not a foundation that is spelled Love that this relationship is on. No, you notice how you calm around your friends. You notice how you calm around people who you not have no interest in, who can never explore your body. You notice how you calm around them. Why can't you be calm around the person who you and them exchange body fluids? Because there's no love, it's competition in the relationship and you fail to identify it and call it out. You're afraid. So guess what? Because you're afraid to call it out or call it what it is, you're afraid to move on. You keep moving around. Huh? So when people are taught this and taught that, we're getting back to how the youth lost his life. And this how we did not because him kill him woman. Police or whoever supposed to leave him. He dead. Because the law comes to serve, protect and inform. No, you didn't protect this to inform us about the dismissal of the individual that was under your protection, Mr. Officers. Explain all of that to us. We want to know, so when they want to pick up with son or uncle, anybody that we're connected to, we want to know that they are in good hands. And we can take on a word for it, we want to check them out. We want to take on a word for it. So how you make this person dead? No, it's not like Tinkerbell choose something you attack. Then you can imagine now, Jamaica supposed to be worried about the security firm, the security force. You understand me? When them come into the community and take up your son, all when him wrong, he's never going to be punished. He might not come back. So let us know if I saw Jamaica run from now. Everybody out there can say him for dead. Everybody out there can say so. But then how? How? Why the community never kill him? Why him dead under police watch? At this, so we didn't in the argument, you know. At this, so we didn't in the situation. So it make the guy's action now just seem like nothing. Who killed the guy in order for female violence against female perpetuate? Who killed this individual who was supposed to use as an example so that females can be comfortable in a relationship or even openly. You understand me? Who killed this person who was supposed to use as an umbrella? Brian Rowan who killed him under police watch. So is it that violence against females? Is it a sacrifice for a time? Why would not get rid of this individual? Me just ask. Me just ask if you're not having any undercover meetings, we will not sacrifice females. You understand me? The same thing, like when you sacrifice young girls, and then young boys, and then young children. Me just, remember taxi men used to take with females? It was a thing one time. So I'm just asking a question for the matter. Is it that you're not going to pay it no mind when you have to get rid of the person because it's not the season for that yet? You understand me? And if you bring awareness to this at this time, we now can get to do the whatever we used to do at a particular time. I'm just asking because me not understand how the justice system can get rid of somebody who's supposed to be punished by the law. The time Miss Kitty take for do her ear in a canoe and show one of the six which is squash on her head because I saw her head shaped like squash. You understand me? She take this in consideration and talk about it and not sidetrack the audience. Don't sidetrack the audience from the real matter. How did the individual lost his life under police watch when he's supposed to be used as a example to violence against females? Because yes, we have a desecrator that we can use so females can feel more comfortable. At least the country is doing something for them. So why did you get rid of such an individual under police watch? That's for the argument then. We not care who dead now. Because who dead now go get no justice because the person who killed her dead. So fear sacrifice. If their sacrifice was for nothing, nothing, and it hurt me to my heart that a lot of females jump up on this and attack, say, the boy for dead, and don't even care about other females or even yourself, when this specimen can be used as an example to alleviate the violence against females. Yeah, wait, because I want to answer. I want to answer. I'm waiting. No, just in case it's true. Yeah. What kind of justice system we have out here? This is a prime example to the fact that ghetto people are always right. When police come into the inner city not knowing who do the killing or who do the act. You understand about take up somebody pick me, make a black road and stone them vehicle and mash up with tax money. Yes, you can't do no better because there is no sense of security. If you take up my child and say you're going to check him out, it's a mere check out you're going to do. I'm not supposed to be disgruntled. You're going to check him out, so, but by in an hour time you're going to see him or two. So I'm not supposed to feel bad. At least him under the protection of the law. He's under the protection of the law. So I'm not gonna feel bad. So how this guy lose him life when him for use as an example so that every bleach up boy out there where abuse girl can stop. S-T-A-W stop. We just a spell. Nobody not talk about that. That's what we want to talk about. Let him use as an example to when time friends boots you. Make you know so you not take boots in. Nobody can shake you because you're not supplicant. Petal, what happened? And them something the vloggers them for come and talk about. And them something influencers to talk about. And them something Miss Kitty who have a radio show for talk about. Which side are you on? Which side? What side are you on? This is a prime example and a sturdy case of defense for females. True or false? If you have any education, any form of education, a guy lost his life, when you get to the meat of the matter of this, you raise awareness of the fact that if you kill your woman, abuse your woman, and police come for you, you don't have to kill her, just abuse her. She got a station, they might take you up and kill you. Just like that. But you see, because we keep blaming, and inflicting revenge upon such an individual for such an act, we can't see the relevance in nothing now with education shamble. Because me don't understand how we are so, and yeah, me I call out Miss Kitty because she have an influential platform and she always says she into woman power, and she always believes the woman is a woman that. No, I'm saying to you, if you have a platform like this and you're thoroughly intelligent, fairly intelligent, as you would pray, Lord yourself, why you not dig up the case like this? Remember say you're a liar, you're intelligent. What you do, you're already good all. Remember say you're a liar and you're intelligent. These are basics. You're supposed to can reason out this and bring awareness both to the feminine gender and the masculine gender. You can set and breach a gap. You can do it. But no, on a rather take on a thing for flaunt. On a platform for flaunt and then state say on a help females. And that's why me have to call on out. On another justice to the public. Yeah? On another justice, because this is a prime example. A two firm case this you have in a one. The same individual that abuses baby mother is the same individual that abused under the protection of the security force. What does that state to individuals out there? You don't need jungle justice to prove to you that whatever you're doing to female is wrong. Because either way you take it, whether you get it by the jungle or authority, you're still going to get justice. So refrain from such an act. It is simple. It is simple as day. So I don't know why some people always sit down and make people inject them stress in a uno. Woman to woman, you look at it like that because you're sparing other ladies out there. You are doing that. It's not everybody who stand up for something or seem as if they stand up for something really stand up for it. Getting rid of this guy can ease the pressure and the pain and let females forget that there was a murder. But having this individual used as an example each day, every hour, under hour, keep reminding us, you understand me, that anytime violence draws near, this is what happened, or this is what will happen. You understand me, will happen. You have to understand all of that. So which part with education they between your foot and in our throat? Who will really empower our build an audience because we believe that now is the era for star. Me have to talk and me have to call out things as it is because a lot of persons bash my program stating that nothing good no over here. So when something good over here, me have to call it out. So forgive me and excuse me. Fair is fair. Which part of females una empower when man a kill and be killed without stating? You understand me, to defend females. So is the justice system really against violence? As it relates to females? Is the justice system against that? I mean, no, I make a very damn good case. I make a very good case. Nobody have to tell me. Me know I make a case. I make a good argument. I make a damn good argument. Nobody can tell me. That is why them on the outside, you see the ones on the outside, them free them like posts. One thing with me no read body book. Me no read book about body and how much vein body come with and how long body can spit or get upset for. Me no read books like those. A long time me quarantine. A long time me do internet work. A long time my education depend on the net. Long time. Long time. From their stages productions. Una cannot I tell people this every day. We as a set of people, when someone kill. That's what we're saying. And some of us say it indirectly too. The girl dead and gone already. She dead and gone. She dead. No matter what we want, put it Jesus Christ. She dead. She dead and gone. She died and gone. Nothing that we do is going to bring her back. But how can we save others? How can we save others? How can we make a difference? How can we make a change? How? Is the justice system a proper source? No, it's not. It's not. The other day, something keep down a country, wanna beat Andrew Holness and say one turn a blind eye. Wanna beat Andrew Holness, wanna beat him, and we are a set of wicked, dirty, nasty, stinking people. Something keep we not able to spread of corona, which I bring income. Income you call it, we don't know what we call it. I bring something in the country, tourism, something in the country. It elevate the country. You understand me? And we are complaining about where Ritz Cafe keep for tourists because it brings something in the country. You know? Whether it is small or it is big, it brings something in the country. And we found it extremely fitting to bash the government. Now, something like this happened. We're supposed to bring awareness to violence against females. And we rather cry, kill. Not realizing that the same authority that has, we did have the person under protection for the person to be prosecuted so that everybody can know, every man out there who fingers and thumbs keep moving and over and nimble can know, say if you lick me at my gas station, they might just pick you up and you would never come back. And that's the end of your body in my pony. You understand me? You think them not know about that? Yeah, they know why you call the cops. So they might go hold back on them fist. Less violence. Less violence in such an area. No, we don't do that. We don't make a town cry over this. We don't make a town cry over tourism. The boy if it did, and none of we never know it, and the boy and the girl go together. None of we never know how long him a beat her. If him quick for draw a knife, how much stab her, how much juke her with needle and pin and make sure slow leak. How many times? Where were we? And she's still underneath it and never cry. Huh? Where were we? So she slit her throat now. What if he did slit her throat and she never did? And 2 years time them gone back together because them baby mother that. How we would have feel? But no, we don't use none of them something as example. We're alright saying dead. We're alright saying dead. You know what child you have, you know what your son are gonna turn out to be. If you're gonna turn out to be a rapist, a killer, a Michael Jackson who take little boys into Neverland, or you're gonna be a Shibi who just love bad man, the scent of spent shell and gunpowder. Not to mention weed mixed with alcohol. You did know that? No, you don't know. So when you cry judgment on something that should be used as example for protection for future generation, where you really are set, what example are you setting? I'm just asking. I'm not doing anything to anybody. I'm just here asking random questions. Samantha, a lot of persons always say, I'm a chat shit, I'm a chat crap, I'm a chat this, I'm a chat that. I care zero what they want to say because whatever shit and crap me, we say, Flow is at it again. Flow by Mary J. Blige. Flow. Jump up and talk. No, people, you have to take in consideration when you're sick. Let me tell you something. People, let me tell you something out the door. Whether you not like it, or you not going to eat what me I going to say. Me, I going to say what me I going to say. And you know why me can say what me can say? Because guess what? Whatever me talk, me stand in the firmness of my truth. And this is my truth. You see, my truth don't come with a particular crowd, creed, or it not come with who you are. My truth come based on me. Me I gotta tell you something about me. You see some gunman out there, trust and believe. If you can protect them, because they're better than the lawmen. Let me just say this. Some gunmen out there, it best you protect them because they're better than the lawmen. Honestly, let me tell you, honestly to God, when you see some gunman out there, people, when you see some gunman out there, me I going to tell you the truth, not all of them, you know. Some. And you must know them. Right? When you see some gunmen out there, protect them. They are better than the lawmen. Let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth. Gone are the days when the force did full of experience police. I pay a young boy a police now. Them can't wait for them hour up so them can go dance. You can't be lawman and mix with criminal. You cannot do that. To be a police is like being a Christian. You have to come from among them, be ye separated and touch not the unclean things. To be a FBI or a secret service, you have to be like Paul or Peter, one of them. I think of Paul, I don't remember. In the book of Corinthians, be like them to win them. You do not understand, but yet still you don't walk and tell people so not educated. You not educated at all. You not educated. What does the law book say as it relates to proper policing towards citizens? Eh? What does the law book state? For you jump up and can kill a man because you're frightened. How can a captain not be the last one to leave the ship? Eh? And you as a police be me just ask. You see how long me hold my pose? Come me just ask. And the random questions me ask. Happy corner people, Flow is at its best today. So I'll just park right here for now. You understand me? Because me and Flow now go down the road there. Not today. Yeah. We tell her the truth. Yeah. We tell her the truth and reality to whatever we want it to be. It's true. That's what we do as a people. As a people. And then we encourage all of the foolery that the force put up with. But can we do it on our own? No. We're going to get licked till we're sick. No. And we're going to pay the penalty. So my question now brings me back to Devon House shooting. How the police them know which car, what car, and how far it there. It's when you're linked with bad man, you're linked with bad man in the force. A whole heap of mishaps happen. But guess what? The police then get the proper information because the robbery took place already. Then all the linkage go on because it's easy. Them based on description, them radio and talk. Now if you radio and talk, Jamaica is a place where we have twins and uniforms. So all you pick out, all you can identify where the driver was going and where the thieves, you know, and everybody did there. How you identify all of that. And how Peter King tape can release all now because me not depend it. These are the things we need to ask. These are the things we want to know. But because we as a set of people, we got offer the last part of an incident or the belly of an incident. You understand me? Which is the distraction. Then what kind of school some of we used to go? What kind of school some of we used to go? What kind of education some of we have? How the youth did and the police watch at this over there? At this over stuck. Bring back the video and show how much police did up on the scene. Once you can identify one police, him can tell you how much squad he did the day. And you line up all of them and ask them how him did. As them put him in a particular cell at a particular station in a particular area, he died. Well, all the information that they saw. All of the information that they saw. So we're not going to make this. We're supposed to help a country as it relates to violence against females. We're not going to make that push underneath the carpet. We're not dance like that. Some people come out and say they might help you when they not the justice for you. That's what I need to identify. And this one go wrong. One or two dons. One or two dons. People with them platform on not wearing this. The guy did and he deserve it and that's it. But the violence against female will never stop. It will never stop. Never ever. Is it a sacrifice? Ask yourself the question. Why is it easy for males to just kill females like that? Is it a sacrifice? Why can't stop all now? If it's not a sacrifice, why isn't there any justice? Why isn't there any justice? That's the question I'd like to know. We often hear when people say police abuse them, nothing happened because he's already a criminal. Not because I'm a criminal and this should be my punishment. How did and when and why did the punishment change? Them can't in the man them will abuse women because the ones in authority, they might abuse the wife and baby mother that they have at home. And in order not to bring awareness, you understand me, and cause this act to alleviate or even stop. You get what I say? You know what them do? Them get rid of the person who ball out, who bring excitement to such an act. When I have to reason out that part too. If you're going to sit down and say every man say it now going to solve violence against females. It's not. It is not. It is not. Them are going to take a different route. Because number one, the cry is violence against females. But you so hear violence against children. Because it's a cycle. You don't even know if this is a sacrifice. And you are auditioning to be a part of it. Because you're screaming them for anger. How much man, let us do a tally. How many females dead versus how many males do the act and still alive? You're not questioning if it's a sacrifice. Why is it that you have 50,000 women dead by men who do the act and they are not, after that number, they are not in prison? You understand me? And they are not being punished for such an act. The story just pushed underneath the carpet. It was a 9-day talk. want to go off of the 30-second video, let me tell you something about education. That's why Einstein fooled me. Because Einstein get a glimpse of one galaxy in an open space, not realizing that there was more. Team little Hubble can't go no further than we make it to go. You understand me? Right at the galaxy, right at the Milky Way. You get what, if you understand what I'm trying to say. When you are just discovering something, not knowing that there are more levels to the thing that you have just discovered, you believe that this is your discovery, and whatever narrative you come up with, you expect persons to understand and go with it. That is why Einstein trickery, when you put out 30 seconds of video, you understand me? What is behind the 30 seconds? You always have forgot this. So that's why police, lawyer, and judges can prison with so much and run circles around us. You understand me? Asking us the same questions. It's the same question in 12 different dimensions, if you might have me say that. You understand me? If you might have me say that, because you have to go beyond that. The first video is shock you, but why? And then afterwards you hear this a dismissal. How comes? You see the why and the how comes? These are important in situations like this. And ladies and gentlemen, females, may rest my case here so. You see, if your man always a lick you, he will kill you. Always remember that. If your man talks to you for no particular reason harshly, you understand me? He will hit you. I mean, no need to tell you nothing more. Stay blessed, keep sweet, put God first, live, laugh, and love. Big up yourself.